Watch for his works, be alert for signs of his presence. Remember the world of wonders he has made, his miracles, and the verdict is rendered. O seed of Abraham, his servant, O child of Jacob, his chosen. He is God, our God, in charge of the whole earth, and he remembers his covenant. For 1,000 generations, he's been as good as his word. It's the covenant he made with Abraham, the same oath he swore to Isaac, the very statute he established with Jacob, the eternal covenant with Israel. Namely, I will give you the land. I will give you this land, Canaan. This is your hill country inheritance. When they didn't even count for much, a mere handful, and strangers at that. Wandering from country to country, drifting from pillar to post, he permitted no one to abuse them. He told kings to keep their hands off. Don't you dare lay a hand on my anointed. Don't hurt a hair on the heads of my prophets. Then he called down a famine on the country. He broke every last blade of wheat. But he sent a man on ahead. Oh, he sent Joseph, who was sold as a slave. They put cruel chains on his ankles and iron collar around his neck, until God's word came to the Pharaoh, and God confirmed his promise. God sent the king to release him. The Pharaoh set Joseph free. He appointed him master over his palace, put him in charge of all his business, to personally instruct his princes and train his advisors in wisdom. Then Israel entered Egypt. Jacob immigrated to the land of Ham. God gave his people lots of babies. Soon their numbers alarmed their foes. He turned the Egyptians against his people. They abused and cheated God's servants. Then he sent his servants Moses and Aaron, whom he also chose. They worked marvels in that spiritual wasteland, miracles in the land of Ham. He spoke darkness and it turned dark. They couldn't see what they were doing. He turned all their water to blood, so that all their fish died. He made frogs swim through the land, even into the king's bedroom. He gave the word and flies swarmed. Gnats filled the air. He substituted hail for rain. He stabbed their land with lightning. He wasted their vines and fig trees, smashed their groves of trees to splinters. With a word, he brought in locusts, millions of locusts, armies of locusts. They consumed every blade of grass in the country and picked the ground clean of produce. He struck down every firstborn in the land, the first fruit of their varied powers. He led Israel out, their arms